Shiver me timbers. You landlubber, you. Fucking Mexican naval ship, which looks like a sailboat to me. Because if that's their Navy ship, that shit is not war ready. I'll tell you that shit right now. It ain't war ready. Because our ships, our destroyers, our aircraft carriers, our battleships will fucking blow that shit right out of the water. So Mexico, they losing the war, bro. They ain't got no money. That's a sailboat, nigga. That looked like y'all was on a sail somewhere. You was sailing somewhere. But y'all niggas crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge. Look here, Mexico. Don't come here over here fucking our shit up, bro. Cause y'all can't fuck other shit up. They trying to program us, man. They probably trying to take one of our bridges down on the low, bro. It's coming into fruition, man. All the movies, the Baltimore Key Bridge and Maryland, they trying to set us up for something, bro. But look at this dumb shit, right? This is the dumbest shit. This happened Saturday evening, bro. I just got time to fucking do a video on these niggas is idiots.
Mexican Navy ship that crashed into the Brooklyn Bridge. The National Transportation Safety Board giving an update on the tragedy just a short time ago. And good afternoon to you on Liz Cho.
I'm David Navarro. We have a lot.
That was like a 200-foot mast trying to go under. Why you didn't go under the middle? They trying to say niggas, oh, the boat lost power. But where was the fucking tugboat? Because the tugboat took you out the pier area of Lower Manhattan. It's supposed to guide you to sea. But it did say y'all niggas wasn't even supposed to go up that way, up the East River. Y'all supposed to head out to the fucking, to the Statue of Liberty and head out to the Atlantic. Y'all niggas wanted to get that picture for Instagram. I know what y'all was doing. You doing it all for the gram. That's why you crashed into the bridge. Fucking idiots.
Live look on the Lower East Side where the ship is now docked.
That's a sailboat, nigga.
Investigators try to determine the exact cause of Saturday night's crash.
Yeah, 2 people were killed and 22 others were injured when that training ship on an international goodwill mission lost power and then drifted directly into the underside of the bridge.
New images obtained by Eyewitness News show some minor damage to the bridge, but after an inspection today, officials say there's no structural damage to the span.
Meanwhile, both of the victims have now been identified. They are cadets who were in their early 20s.
Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg, live in downtown Brooklyn, where an MTSB news conference just wrapped up. Lauren.
Yeah, and according to the NTSB, it took less than 5 minutes from the time that ship moved away from Pier 17 in Lower Manhattan and collided with the Brooklyn Bridge. But why it went off course remains under investigation. NTSB officials want to talk with the pilot of the tugboat that assisted that ship away from the pier. They want to talk to the harbor pilot and the captain of the ship, as well as crew members.
The intent was to sail south down the East River and head for sea.
When the tall ship couldn't get where it was supposed to go, the current of the East River carried it north with devastating consequences. The Mexican naval ship collided with the Brooklyn Bridge. All 3 masts toppled over, the underside of the bridge bearing the brunt of the impact.
Picture, how the window washers are inside of the buildings, where they stand on the scaffolding, they open down. That's what it is, where they store construction equipment under the bridge for, as they were doing repairs.
Inspections today showed no signs of damage to the bridge, but as part of its investigation, the NTSB is also reviewing video clips and analyzing the ship.
We are currently working with our counterparts with the Mexican government to gain access to the ship. We are optimistic that we will have that access very soon.
Those masts were lined with sailors who were putting on a show as part of the ship's global goodwill tour. 22 people on board were injured and 2 people died, both cadets. And at Pier 36, where the hobbled ship is now docked, there are flowers and messages for the victims. This investigation could take 1 to 2 years.
We will be looking into 3 main areas while we're on scene. First being the crew and the operation of the crew, the vessel and the condition of the vessel, and finally the environment, and that includes the weather, the wind, the current, the tide, and the operating environment of that.
Meanwhile, 179 crew members are headed back to Mexico, but 94 will remain on board, and 2 crew members are still at area hospitals.
Alright, so these idiots crashed into the goddamn bridge. But not only, it's not just the Mexican Navy fault, it's that fucking tugboat fault too. Like, if you know nautical situations, they guide the fucking cruise ships out. They guide them all out so they don't have to use full engine power to, cause they could, it's just the riverways are fucking tight and there's all types of shit down there. Niggas is sea doing. It's nice weather, so niggas got their jet skis out there. By the way, you gotta get a permit for that shit. They got their little motorboats going around. You got the harbor patrol running around. You got the New York waterway taxis, the Jersey taxis, waterway taxis, the fucking beast boat that comes around. I think the beast boat is still out and shit like that. They said 20 minutes from whatever. You got the fucking Staten Island ferry going back and forth and shit. So you need some type of official tugboat that's Marina Harbor Unit to guide the motherfucker through. This nigga's on the far left side. I'm like, yo, bro, why are you disconnected? If you see other videos, the nigga guides them all the way over, right? From the Manhattan Pier. He's supposed to turn the motherfuckers around to go south of the East River into the sea, into the Atlantic. This nigga these niggas did that for the gram, bro. And he said, what? The two sailors died. They were in their early 20s. I already know they did that for the gram. They probably was taking pictures of the bridge, getting selfies, doing this, putting the show on, right? But they doing it for the fucking gram or TikTok. I already know. They're young fucking people. They're 20 years younger than me. They do everything for fucking TikTok and for fucking social media likes. Guarantee you them niggas all on that fucking top mast was doing this shit for the fucking gram. And the captain was like, oh, that shit look dope on the gram with the boat. Let's just do it. And the fucking tugboat let them do what the fuck they want to do. Instead of say, yo, man, you're not going to make it. That's a fucking 200, 300 foot mast or whatever. That shit clipped the fucking scaffolding for the fucking, the storage of the tools and shit. You obviously, it still didn't, it's just dumb, bro. It says, yo, look here, Mexico. Don't come over here fucking about shit. Because you ain't feeling the terrorists and all that shit and whatever the fuck y'all going through down there. And the cartels is fucking getting hammered by the U.S. Navy. The real Navy. The real fucking gunners. This shit is dumb, bro. You talking about crashing out. These niggas is crashing out in fucking 2025. They crashing out at the Diddy trial. They crashing out. New York Knicks fans is definitely fucking crashing out. Them niggas lost their fucking mind winning the semifinals. Y'all niggas won the semifinals, bro. What the fuck are y'all doing? Crashing out. You got niggas still shooting up the city and Eric Adams with his bullshit talking about, oh, the city's never been much safer. Nigga, they crashing out, bro, everywhere. Especially this shipwreck right here, or by Dumbo Park, shipwreck. What the fuck? Now they definitely shipwrecked because that shit can't go nowhere for about another year or two because it can't sail nowhere. Excuse me. It can't sail nowhere because the mast is fucked up. Fucking metal just hanging there. It can't go nowhere until they fucking actually send Mexican authorities over here to actually assess it, hire an engineer, and actually fix the fucking boat. So now it's just docked for the next year or two. That shit is fucking crazy. There's probably a bomb on that shit. They gotta get access to that shit. Give me a check and see if there ain't no fucking bomb on that shit, man. Because you can't trust these motherfuckers down here. They're trying to get rid of us every single fucking which way. Dumb shit. Bunch of fucking idiots, bro. Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Shipwreck your land lover, yo. Anyway, man, prediction session. Love me or hate me. There's no between. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me a motherfucking algorithm. Let me know who's been crashing out NYC, because NYC is not real, bro. It's a fucking goddamn PBS special. It's fucking crazy. It's Reading Rainbow, nigga. This is what NYC has turned out to be. Reading Rainbow, nigga. Reading. And that big ass star that goes, the things you know. The things I know, whatever that star used to say. The things I don't, whatever the fuck it is, man. Prediction session. Hit the like button, man. Subscribe.